Okay guys, we've got new inventory and we're gonna do a lot walk here at Maple Motors, so stick around. That's coming up next. All right, we're getting ready to walk the lot. Today we got about 10 new cars on the website. That's maplemotors.com. There's 2 test drives that I didn't get done this week, but I will get done today. All of the test drives are available right now at maplemotors.com. Now, if you go to YouTube, you gotta wait for them. But I got the links on the website. So that makes it really easy for you. It's gonna take you back to YouTube and show you an early clip. We're gonna start up here in the front. I'll be telling the year, I'll be telling you the model and the price of all of our new inventory. Starting in the corner, 1971 Chevy Monte Carlo. This one has the big block in it and it's priced $21,900. Again, maplemotors.com is awesome for information, detailed pictures, inventory. People have been seeing videos that everybody's reposting that I may have made a year ago. They'll grab the old video and repost it and they're calling like crazy. Inventory I don't have, so make sure to go to that website. 1968 Chevy Chevelle, $31,900 on the front row, brand new inventory. And yes, anything that I've mentioned in this video today is available. Another 71 Chevelle, this one's also $31,900. Silver, the black stripes, the bench seat. Aftermarket set of American race wheels, disc brakes. New inventory again. You know we love Chevelles. We like to load up the front row with them. 1970 Chevelle here. Vinyl top on this one. Malibu car. Bench seat. $30,900. A little bit more of an affordable price. 1967 SS. True SS car. The blower. I mean, each carburetor on this is about $1,000 each, so there's a lot of money put into this car here. Red interior that's really nice. Set of welds, $37,900 on the price. Looking up next, 1973 Dodge Challenger. This one's brand new to the website as well. $340,000 under the hood.
I like it.
Aluminum radiator, bucket seats, aftermarket seats at that. This one's priced $39,900.
Not as frequently as the other stuff.
Now I know a lot of people are going to be calling on this one because we get the Mopars in and this one's nice. Look at the paint job. I don't know if you can see all the metal flake in it. It's like a gold metal flake in the yellow paint job. I love it. Now last week I was going to make the video on this. We ended up running into a few mechanical problems that are now fixed. So this week I get to do it. 89 Ford Mustang LX 5-speed 15.9. Yeah, a lot of people were calling. They were wanting this car, and I just couldn't get you the video. And I don't like selling cars without people seeing the videos because there's flaws. We don't have perfect cars here. That's why our prices are so low compared to everyone else in the nation. Now, I'm going to be telling you the stuff that I see. The door's open on this one. Maybe we'll take a peek inside it. I literally tell you anything that I see, and we try not to miss any of the flaws. That way when you purchase a car from us, you don't have to worry and say, oh man, they screwed me or something like that. That is not going to happen here. We get great reviews and very detailed test drive videos. You want to see those? Go to my playlist, Cars Currently Available. That is on YouTube. All right, a couple more rows of cars, but let's go to the showroom first. Don't forget the merchandise. Pick it up, maplemotors.com or in the link below. Now, one of my favorite cars from the update, this was a blast. Super fast, 1977 Chevy Camaro. So you can see big blower on a 350, aluminum heads, aluminum radiator, electric fans, full exhaust, racing seats. Guess what? The guy was driving this car all over Kentucky. Real good customer of ours. And he drove it like every other day. I'm friends with him on Facebook, so I seen him. He was always out every other day driving around town. Fuel cell in the trunk. It really is a good driver. This one's priced $29,900. And she's quite fast, that's for sure. Looking around the showroom, you know, we got a lot of personals in here, so everything around the Corvette is a personal. The Corvette itself, I do believe it may have a hold on it. A hold don't mean sold until the whole thing's paid off. But right now, 1963 Chevy Corvette convertible, $41,900. It's a pretty car. Now, I say this every week because we always get new people on the channel. Personal rides. Don't call. If I had a price and we were selling them, I would tell you. But personal rides. Now, you want something that we can sell? What about this old street rod here? It's a kit car. It was built in 1990, but it's supposed to be a 30 Ford. No, wait. This is a 34 Ford street car. I had that right the first time. 302 under the hood. Upgraded pulleys in the front. Custom interior. Nice paint. Actually, last week I told somebody I like the graphics on the side. It reminds me of being a kid. And they were like, there's no way he likes those 90 graphics. I was like, yes I do. I wouldn't say it. Aftermarket gauges, seat, interior. This one's $29,900 on price. 1990 street rod Ford. All right, let's get back out in the lot. Which side do we go to? I think we'll start here and then work our way over there to the trucks. 1956 210. This one's new to the website. Blue and white with the black vinyl interior. $34,900 on the price. And then, of course, you got the 1970 Chevelle wagon. Yep, Chevelle wagon. Custom paint job purple. It's got the flames all the way down. And no, you can't peel them off. These are painted on under the clear coat. Price? This one's $19,900. $1979 Chevy Camaro. 396 big block, red interior. $16,900 on the price. We just added this to the website. 1970 Chevy Nova. $23,900 on the price. Another one, 1971 Chevy Nova, new to the website with the Vortec. LS swapped. Bucket seats, custom interior, custom paint, custom wheels, disc brakes in the front, $30,900. This is another Nova we got sitting on a lot. It's blue, 1972 model, 350 bucket seats. $31,900 on the price. I picked up 3 Novas. Now the other Corvette that we had up here last week, the pace car, sold. So, y'all didn't like the price on that. I know a lot of y'all were like, oh, that's too much. Now we got one in your price range then. 1979 Chevy Corvette with T-tops. It's black with the bucket seats, a black interior. It's priced $11,900. Is that cool? The pace car, I think it was $25,900. This one, $11,900. Big price difference. Now, big condition difference. I'm going to be putting that video out. This is one of them that I haven't test drove, but that test drive will be coming out. If you're patient, I'll get it out as fast as I can. Personal ride here. I had to drive it into work. Don't call about this. I can show it to you later at the end of the video. We'll go across the backs of these cars and then head to the other side of the car lot. I'll also go to the sold bay at the end of the video. And I keep that separate so you can kind of see some of the stuff that we had in. because I do understand some people get upset about me showing sold cars or stuff that's not available. Well, sometimes they're just all in the video, and if I don't mention it, like I said, I'll get a bunch of calls. People will be like, what about that? So I'd have to mention it in the video. Another row of vehicles. Yeah, we are getting kind of low, aren't we? Now, we're still buying 12 to 15 cars a week, but the demand is crazy. And I've had no less than 15 phone calls this morning of people trying to put cars on hold before, because they're seeing the sneak peek video and they have no clue what the car is, no motor, nothing, and we're having to stop people. I want you to see the 150 pictures. I want you to see the test drive video before we put anything on hold, because it is a $1,000 non-refundable deposit. Now, if I put all my cars on hold before I listed them, there's going to be 90% of you backing out when you see a little flaw here or something you didn't know about. So I'm going to make you look at that before I take any deposits. 1966 GMC pickup. This one's a rat rod. Got a custom pinstriping. Atomic Pawn out of Knoxville, Tennessee. A guy came in last week, and they're from Knoxville, and they said, man, I know that place. It actually shut down. And I guess when it shut down, the guy sold the truck to us. But the runs and drive's good. Test drive video's out. Disc brakes, aftermarket set of wheels, $21,900 on the price. Next up, 1968 GMC C10. This was red and white. It's got the later model bed, like a 90-ish model step side on the back, $21,900 on the price. And I'll be showing the back sides right after I go through this row. 1972 C10, this one's tubbed out in the rear. Little hot rod truck, she's pretty fast. Bucket seats, custom bucket seats. $27,900 on the price, custom paint job. And these, yes, these can be taken off if you didn't like the stripes. I think they look cool. 1966 Chevy Nova 4-door. I'm surprised we still even have it. Lots of people have come up, talked about it. Nobody's bit down. It's $13,900 on the price. Runs and drives good. Got the green interior. And I mean, it needs some love. That's why it's priced $13,900. Needs a paint job, really. That'd change everything. Same with this one, 1979 Z28 Camaro. I'm surprised we still have it. 4-speed car, $350, $13,900 on the price. And they finally put the price on this one. $79 Pontiac Trans Am in green. Yep, I said green. Green with a brown interior at that. $12,900 on the price. Let's go to the back sides of these cars. I don't know if I can squeeze through back here. I think so. Usually I walk the wall. Now again, I'm not gonna put the car on hold just for anyone that hasn't seen but one picture of the car. I think that's ridiculous. The biggest thing is I want you to look at the 100 and something pictures that I send you. I want you to see the test drive, and then I'm comfortable enough to know that you know everything about these rides. As you can see, we're not starving for sales or anything like that, so we're going to make sure it's correct for you. There's no reason to push them out as fast as we can. They do it by themselves, really. I mean, it's classic cars. We keep the prices down. We have financing, 3 different companies. We have shipping. I ship these cars out all over the country pretty much every day. California, Texas, New York, definitely #1 spots. Let's say after that you got like North Carolina. And I got people coming in from overseas. Now we're gonna go to the sold bay. Check that out. And of course, if you call the lot, you can catch us on the phone. Now, my grandfather, he started this place back in '83, guys. We are all family. Now think about that. He started in '83, and he's kind of lost some of his hearing. And I've gotten some comments on Google about it. Somebody yelling when they answer the phone. Well, he's not going to go nowhere. He don't want to retire. He's going to be here the rest of his life. But yes, I get it. It sounds like he's yelling. He just can't hear, and that's what happens. He's even got hearing aids. But I promise you, he's actually a really nice guy. I don't think you'd make it too far if you wasn't a nice guy when you're selling cars. But on the phone, yes, he sounds loud. I get it. This is my baby. I'm getting new tailpipes soon. I'm changing things that I don't like. But it's my 68 Camaro. I got it out today. It's nice. It's 60 degrees. Yep, 60 degrees. I'm riding with the top down. Hey, if I got to ride in some of these cars in the 20 degrees with the top down for these videos, I'm happy to be out in 60 degrees. Now, what's your favorite one from the update? I know what mine is. I actually kind of got two. I like the Challenger. I think the Challenger stands out. It's different. It's super nice. 73 Challenger. And I like the LS Swap Nova. I think it's cool. It's fast. And it's clean. And somebody's going to scoop it up. Want to slide through back here in the sold bay. See if we ain't got much in there, actually. There's not a whole lot in here. A lot of things that we've been selling to just leave. They'll be gone pretty quick. Now, we've had a few things that didn't make the website again. That's still here. This didn't make the website. It's sold. 77 Grand Prix. I was very excited to do it. I seen it when they got the car done. I was working on some other cars. And by the time I came back up front, before I could get to the video, somebody said, hey, customer that buys a lot of cars from us just came in. And he did. He just came in the lot. He checked it out. He drove it here in person and bought it. Now, a good 10-15% of our cars sell that way. I had people calling and getting mad that they're selling that way. I can't help you. I don't know how to fix that. I'm obviously always going to take walk-in customers. That's how we started our business 40 years ago. So yeah, people are welcome to come in and buy the cars all they want. That is car sales for you. Look at this bad boy. Just this stuff is all sold in the sold base, so don't call about it, obviously. But look how cool this thing was. Kind of wish I'd have got the video on it. I bet you it's hard to turn. Wild little hot rod. Woo, they got close there, didn't they? Y'all remember the GTO? I redid the video. Guess what? She's gone. All I had to do was drive it when in warmer weather. People thought in the older video that the exhaust was smoking really bad, and I thought that was silly because I was like, no, it doesn't smoke. But I realized the video, it was under 20 degrees outside when I made the first video on it, and everybody thought it was smoking, and they thought I was hiding that. I said, no, it's like, it's just cold. And when I redid the video, I went out for another hour, showed everything about it. It's sold. Same with this Chevelle here, it's gone. So yeah, there's a few things from this week that didn't quite stick around. There's another black Chevelle over there that didn't stick around. There's a Corvette. I actually really like that Corvette. Now, if I could get the videos done faster, I would. But we had a Chevelle. It was priced $50,000 this week. It came through. Extremely nice Chevelle. We said, we can't list it this week. We were like, we can't list it this week. I said, but I don't want it to sell. I want to be able to put that out because some people don't think we get show cars. We get show cars all the time. I said, well, I want to put it out. I know it's 50 grand, but it's extremely nice. So we put it out on the lot. And I'm not kidding you. 30 minutes go by. We take it to the warehouse. The guy calls, what's that red Chevelle that was out there? I already looked around it. Somebody told me a price, what it was going to be. I want to buy it. We're man, that's the name of the game. We're okay to sell cars like that, but I tried to save it for you. We even put it in a separate location, and it sold. Now, I'm not mad at it. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to show you the car because it was absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. Now, that happens. People walk in the lot. You're able to do that too. People come from all over the country, walk in the car lot. We even had some people here this morning that were already interested in a few of the cars, and things go on hold. And they only go on hold if you could see the pictures or if you see it in person. Again, I stress that. It's very important. I mean, it makes sense, right? You need to know all the information before you buy it. Because I've got Chevelles here at $31,900. On other lots, maybe in perfect shape would be $55,000, 60 grand. Just like the $50,000 one I had, that was perfect. some understand the pricing of classic cars, and some people do live in the past. I get it. But if you're in an area where you can score some sweet deals, that's awesome. Congrats. But I look every single day. We all look every single day, and we've been doing this a long time. We are classic car experts. We know what we can price these cars to make them move. That's why we sell 50 to 60 cars a month. Guys, I do appreciate you watching my videos. Please hit subscribe. I encourage the test drive videos so you get the information. Again, I don't have perfect cars. I have driver cars. I have stuff people can enjoy. I have stuff people can drive to Walmart. That's my best saying there. Now, I want to show you my absolute favorite car from the update. This is up there. I love this one. I love this one. One more stop and I'll let you go. But this one, this is an absolute beast of car. Like I said, the guy was driving it all the time. It is a great running and driving vehicle. You got aluminum heads, aluminum radiator, big old blower sticking on the top. I had 3 of the people that worked at the church come out in the parking lot that I've never even seen before. And they were talking about it. They were drag racers. And they said, man, I love this. They said, we watch you in the church all the time, but look at the little roller coaster seat in the back. Wouldn't that be fun? But yeah, they said they had to come out and check this one out. Big tubbed rear end. Just a mean looking Camaro. Now, that's probably my favorite car of the update just because it's so exotic, it's wild. It's $29,900. And then you got Hot Wheels. We've got tons of Hot Wheels. If you haven't checked us out, Jim Fights Hot Wheels channel. Kind of looks like the Camaro in there, don't it? But yeah, you go right behind into this magical little toy land. And people come in here every single day. Pops does really well at his Hot Wheels room. We used to do the shows in Nashville, go to all the flea markets. He flies out to California a couple times a year to conventions and different things for die-cast cars. Kind of look at a few things in this room. I'm gonna put this at the end of the video today. Get the Snake, $85. Isn't it crazy how expensive some of these Hot Wheels are? People are collecting all over. Now, you want to see the most expensive one in his room? I know people always ask that. They're like, what's the highest one? This is the high dollar case. So, if you come in the room, you can kind of check it out. And the most expensive Hot Wheel that I have found in his room was a 55 Bel Air Gasser. $1,800. Well, the one below it, $1,500. And as you can see the numbers in this case, these are the rare high dollar ones that he puts out to the world. There's a $1,500 one back there. M&M. Volkswagen. And you wouldn't believe how many of these he actually sells. He has to put more cars in this case pretty much every week. All right. I guess we'll get out of here, guys. Never mentioned this, but he does have it categorized as red line cars. You got movie cars. You've literally got your trucks and your different types of vehicles here, monster trucks. Some people buy cars from us and say, hey, can you find that one in the Hot Wheels room for me? And we pull it off sometimes. The Dukes of Hazzard collection over here. You got to. That's iconic. And of course, your t-shirts. You got the Maple Motors. It's about that time. So every t-shirt that I offer always has something small on the front. All the big graphics are on the back. Just like this one right here. Says it's about that time on the front. It says let's go for a ride on the back. You can pick them up. MapleMotors.com for $20 each, along with the hats, $20. And of course, with hats, I usually have Richardson hats, but everybody said they wanted some of these versions. They were like dad hats, and they even had the Velcro on the back. So I went ahead and ordered a few of them. As you can see, I have a few left. Richardson hat orders are in place, but these are comfortable. They fit good. I like both. I don't wear hats constantly, but when I do, I want to have a nice one. Just like the shirts, I always wear these shirts. I wear them almost every single day. So I went with the best material that I could get and the most breathable material, and I'll show you. It's a 60-40, 60 cotton, 40 polyester. And Man, most comfortable shirt ever. And I had to go through like 5 different shirts to find these. So I started doing that with all of them in different colors, the same material, same shirts. Check them out, again, in the description below or maplemotors.com. And then, of course, you got the street rod here, 1990 street rod. This is a Ford with a 302, 29.9. I know I showed it before, but it's a 34 replica. Beautiful car in purple. I absolutely love purple, too. Told my wife one day I'm going to buy one that is purple. I like white cars, purple cars. Basically my 2 favorite. Black's always cool, but it's so hard to clean. Now we're at the end of the video. I'll show you some of the stuff. I mean, you got the Super Bowl come out. They had the Grand National out there. Well, we have a few personal Grand Nationals as well. This is one of them. This is Jason's ride. Beautiful car inside and out, T-tops. Again, it's not for sale. I'm just showing you the stuff at the end of the video, so if you don't want to look at it, that's fine. But you can't guess what it's running. And she's quick. Well, he does have it locked up, probably for a reason, keep people out of it. And then I don't know if this is available or not because we listed it last week and it's still in the showroom. It doesn't say sold on the dash. So 63 Corvette convertible, 41.9. Another beautiful truck. Every lady that comes into the showroom trips out over this, including my wife. She's like, what is that? I love the color. Ghost Flames, 40 model Ford, custom interior, beautiful ride. Again, not available for purchase, but we're at the end of the video, so why not show you. Twin turbo Corvette. Now, I always like these years. I've had a few of them in the past. I've never had one with twin turbos on it, but as you can see, that's what not for sale means. And custom interior. Custom motor in this one. A full JL audio system. Just a beautiful car, and this is my father's. I think he's just keeping it because it's like the fastest car in his collection right now. And Jason's old Chevy pickup. He literally put it in here because he wanted to get a brake job on it. That's the only reason it's in here. But this is one of his nicer trucks in his collection. I wonder if it's unlocked. Nope, they locked them all up, didn't they? Try this side. Yeah. What a sweet ride. And then Pops is 55. Poor guy. We literally just needed to change out an oil screen and didn't get to it all summer long. And he's been wanting to drive it. Summer's coming back around. Spring's right around the corner here. I think that's another huge reason car sales are just through the roof right now. Just spring. Everybody's ready to get out and cruise. Oh yeah, what a beautiful day. So 3 test drives from now, I'll be all caught up today. And all week long, you'll see them come out on YouTube. Now, if you want to see everything that I've gotten done this week early, I mentioned it at the beginning of the video. It's on maplemotors.com now. I put the links on there. I don't schedule the videos, and you can literally watch them. You can find them on YouTube too. There's a loophole to that if you want to see the videos early. It's under my playlist, cars currently available. That makes it pretty easy. I try. But if I put them out all at once in one day, it messes up all the algorithm. So that's why I keep releasing them through the week. I do appreciate you watching. Hopefully all this information wasn't too much for you. If it was, just give us a call. I'll explain myself. And that number, 615-822-4444. The website, maplemotors.com. It's at the beginning, the end of the video, in the description, probably a couple times. The links to everything I use to make videos, t-shirts, all below in the description. And it can't get no easier. I do appreciate you watching, guys. Thanks. I'll see you later.